What's flourishing now? Humans. I know there's a lot of people concerned right now by the messages I'm receiving regarding AI and the way it's disrupting everything that we know about humanity. And yet I remain distinctly optimistic. And here's why. Back in 1980, the home cinema came on board, and people were deeply concerned about its disruption to everything that they knew regarding entertainment. In fact, in 1980, there was 1.9 million households that had a VCR, representing about 2% of the population. And just a decade later, that went up to 64.5 million households, over 70%. And it was definitely a threat to Hollywood. But one of the things that people hadn't anticipated about Hollywood and the theater industry and how it all goes is that humans are distinctly curious about shared human experiences. It's why we love to go to the theater and wonder, with all these strangers in the room, will you laugh at the same place that I do? Will you cry at the same place I do? In fact, there's been some studies that say that we rate films better if we see it in a theater than in the home cinema. So I understand. I use AI every day, and it's far more disruptive than just entertainment. But here's the thing. I believe in humanity. I do. I know humans are horrible. I know we can do awful things, but we also can do great things. And one of the things that I'm seeing that's giving me a lot of hope for the future is what the youngest generation, Gen Z and below, is already taking a stance of where they believe the lines on AI should be. And to quote my 9-year-old nephew, who is so very wise, at the end of the day, when they're watching certain things, just like we all do, they want to know, did that actually happen? Of course, there's a place for fiction. But when we're coming to those experiences that are distinctly human, we are actually more interested in what another human, a real human, has to say more than anything else. And the trend is already happening. And just like back in the day where we underestimated the fact of our humanity and our commonalities and our desire for community, I believe we're doing that right now in this AI moment. And it gives me great hope. I believe, if anything, we're going to find in the future that AI is a powerful tool, but nothing is ever going to truly replace, that amazing connection that we can have with only another human. And that's what's flourishing now.